Welcome back. Throughout this course, I've given you the director's formula using words like 85mm or f1.8. But today, I want you to stop typing and start dialing. We are in Higgsfield's Cinema Studio. This tool gives you physical sliders for camera, lens, focal length, and aperture. Instead of guessing, we can mix and match these to create specific film stocks. I'm going to give you my top 3 recipes for 3 different movie genres. On the top navigation bar, click Cinema Studio. Our first recipe is for epic sci-fi. We want it wide, sharp, and expensive. Camera, select grand format 70mm film. This gives us that IMAX texture. Massive resolution but organic. Lens, select classic anamorphic. This adds that subtle distortion and cinematic flair essential for sci-fi. Focal length, select 14mm. We want to see the whole world. Aperture set to f4. We want the background slightly soft, but still visible. Type prompt. A futuristic soldier standing on a sand dune. Look at that, it feels huge. The 14mm lens stretches the horizon, and the 70mm film stock makes it look like a Christopher Nolan movie. Now, let's go the opposite direction. We want something emotional, nostalgic, and personal. Camera, switch to classic 16mm film. Notice how it adds grain. It instantly feels gritty and real. Lens, select 70s Cinema Prime. This focuses purely on the character's emotion. Focal length, 50mm. This is the human eye view. No distortion. Aperture f1.4. We want maximum blur. The background should melt away. Type prompt. Close-up of a woman crying in the rain. See the difference? It feels like a memory. The 16mm grain and the f1.4 blur make it intimate. Finally, the commercial look. If you are doing a spec ad for a car or a phone, use this. Camera. Modular 8K digital. We want zero grain, pure digital sharpness. Lens, clinical sharp prime. No vintage tint, no swirl, just reality. Focal length, 35mm. Standard product view. Aperture f11, deep focus. We want the product and the background to be razor sharp. Type prompt, a luxury sports car driving on a clean road. Boom. It looks like a magazine advertisement. Crisp, clean, and modern. You don't have to memorize every button. Just remember these 3 vibes. 70mm plus wide for epics. 16mm plus portrait for emotion. 8K plus sharp for commercials. Go into Higgsfield, play with these combos, and find your own signature style. That wraps up our tour of Higgsfield. We'll solve the lip sync problem with HeyGen in next lecture. Welcome to your toolkit. Throughout this course, we covered a lot of technical terms, focal lengths, lighting ratios, camera movements. You might be thinking, how am I going to remember all of this? You don't have to. A real director doesn't memorize everything. They use reference guides, so I have created 10 PDF cheat sheets for you to download. Think of this as your director's brain. I want you to download these, save them to your desktop, or keep them open on a second monitor whenever you are prompting. First, we have the pre-production tools. Gemini, the 3 models explained. Forget which model does what. This guide breaks down when to use fast for brainstorming versus thinking for logic. Turnaround sheet prompt. This is the exact formula we use to generate our movie characters. It includes the neutral backdrop logic so you can cast consistent actors for any movie. Next, the core of the course. I have broken down the director's formula into 6 specific libraries. Stop guessing words. Use these lists. Lens library. Do you want a 16mm wide shot or an 85mm portrait? This PDF shows you the difference. Camera angles and camera movement, from Dutch angles to dolly zooms. These 2 guides give you the exact keywords to control the camera in VO3. Scene framing. How to position your subject. Rule of thirds, center frame. Scene lighting. This is my favorite. It lists the keywords for rim light, volumetric fog, and chiaroscuro. to fix flat images. Film look and genre. Want your movie to look like a 1980s VHS or a modern IMAX blockbuster? This guide gives you the texture prompts. Finally, the Polish Sound Design Library. Just like visual prompting, audio needs specific keywords. This guide gives you the prompts for low-frequency rumbles, glitches, and Foley to use in 11 Labs or CapCut. Negative prompt shield. And lastly, the most important file. Copy and paste this block of text into every generation to banish bad anatomy, text watermarks, and blurry faces. It's your safety net. These 10 files are yours to keep. They are the exact same cheat sheets I use at Sky Studio every day. Go ahead and download the zip file attached to this lecture. In the next video, we are going to talk about money. I'm going to show you 5 specific career paths where you can use these tools to get paid. See you there.